Today, Instagram will be picking my FIFA 22 team. For cheap, fast, safe, and reliable coins, head over to aoeah.com and use my code RIB at checkout for 3% off. Rightio then, lads, wasting no more time, straight into it we go. So yeah, we're going to be using the 4-5-1, not in game, but just as, you know, the chemistry part. And also, make sure you follow my Instagram, rbplays.youtube, right? Follow me. Anyway, straight into the team now. We're not wasting any more time. So in the goalkeeper spot, I gave a selection of either choosing Wojciech Szczesny and the midget man himself, Lorenzo Insigne. And the followers seem to think that using Insigne would be a good idea, probably because I'm going to concede every single shot I face. But nevertheless, Insigne will be the goalkeeper. Now, if you're wondering how many votes Insigne got, 218 for Insigne, 141 for Wojciech Szczesny. So that means my man Insigne is going to be the goalkeeper, and we're going to have to put him in this team. Am I excited for this? Not at all. Am I going to concede? Absolutely. Right then, Insigne, get in the team, you midget man. Anyway, we move on. We move on in good spirit into the centre-back position, where I gave an option of using road to the final De Ligt and Kalidou Koulibaly.
Kalidou Koulibaly destroys Aguero and Vardy.
And yeah, De Ligt won the vote, which I'm happy about because I've got his road to the final SBC card. 56% went towards De Ligt, 44 for Koulibaly. If you're wondering what the votes were saying, it was 204 for Matthijs de Ligt and 159 for Kalidou Koulibaly. So, of course, we're going to be using the best centre back in the game, in my opinion, road to the final De Ligt. True. But we move on, and the player that will be partnering Matthijs de Ligt will be road to the final Lucas, which I'm actually very surprised about. I gave, you know, a selection of using the bronze card, and yeah, for some reason people still went for the road to the final, so I'll happily take that. 56% for Lucas and 44% for Matthijs. In terms of the votes, it was 215. It actually just updated. So yeah, 215 for Lucas and 169 for Matthijs. I mean, there is still 2 hours left remaining of the Instagram polls, but just in case I missed it, I didn't want to risk it. So yeah, Lucas goes in at centre back. So we move on into the right back position, and yeah, I said choose the right back for my team. I gave an option of Juan Cuadrado and Di Lorenzo, and yeah, everyone went for, well, not everyone, most people, 69
Yeah, boy.
69% of people went for Juan Cuadrado, 31 for Di Lorenzo. So in terms of the vote, 262 for Cuadrado, 118 for Di Lorenzo. It really is things you love to see. So the team's shaping up to be not too bad. The only downfall of this team is Insigne in goal, but I'm sure he'll be a fantastic goalkeeper. Anyway, we move on now into the left back position. Renan Lodi or Inform Wendell. I just kind of wanted to use Brazilian right back because, you know, why not? And well, not everyone. 59% of people went for Inform Wendell. 41% went for Renan Lodi. So it looks like I'll be getting Wendell. And in terms of the votes, 225 for Wendell, 154 for Renan Lodi. Happy days. Okay, we move on into the midfield now. So I said choose the centre mid for my team, and I gave an option of Fred again and Alan, and I'm surprised that people didn't go for Fred. I thought Fred is a little bit of a meme player, so I thought most people were picking, but no, Alan, who I actually love in this game, will be going in the team. 56% votes for him, 44 for Fred, and in terms of the votes, 208 for Alan and 160 for my boy Fred. So yeah, Alan, the best CDM in the game, will be going in the team. So we move on in good spirit into the cam position. By the way, this player will be playing CDM alongside the GOAT Alan. So yeah, we have Fabinho. You want some chicken, lad?
You want some chicken, lad?
And we have Fernandinho, two Brazilian beasts. And yeah, most people actually went for Fabinho, 75%. I think currently that's the most voted player so far, you know, of going through these polls. So yeah, if you guys look as well, you can see Fabinho's got 270 votes, which is actually the highest voted player so far. Fernandinho only got 91. So yeah, crazy stuff. Looks like we're going to be getting You Want Some Chicken Lad in the squad. Alright, so the next player I'm actually very surprised with. Yeah, I said choose the cam for my team, and it was between Inform Mane, because if you don't know, I packed Inform Mane untradeable, and Lingardinho, the GOAT himself, and I'm very surprised. I thought the majority of people would obviously go for Lingardinho for the memes, but you know, I guess not. People want to see some Inform Mane in action. He's the best he's the best football player in the world after all.
He's the best football player in the world.
So yeah, I guess we'll be using Inform Sadio Mane. 65% of the votes for him, 244 votes for Mane, 131 votes for Jesse Lingardinho. Right then, lads, moving on in good spirit into the left wing position. The two options are actually Heung-min Sonaldo and Inform Vinny, and it seems as if everyone wants to see some Inform Vinicius Jr. in action. So yeah, it's going to be Inform Vinicius Jr. added to the squad. 66% of votes compared to Sonaldo's 34%. So yeah, pretty interesting. 245 votes for Vinny, 125 for Sonaldo. So yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to add Inform Vinny to the squad. Right, coming towards the end of building the team in the right wing position, it was between Felipe Anderson and Federico Chiesa. And Inform Felipe Anderson just about edges it with 51% of the votes compared to Chiesa's 49%. So that's the closest vote we've got so far. Yeah, and 181 votes for Anderson, 175 for Chiesa. So it was very tight, but it looks like we're going to be adding a bit of cheeky bit of Inform Anderson to the team, boys. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Right then, so the last player, who will it be in the striker spot? It's between Lukaku and Anthony Martial, and Lukaku has managed to win the votes with 66% voting for Lukaku and 34% for Anthony Martial. So it looks like we'll be using the Belgian Beast up front. 223 votes for Lukaku, 120 for Anthony Martial. So yeah, it's things we love to see. We'll be using the Belgian Beast at striker.
Lukaku!
Oh, Insigne, save it! Oh, for Felipe Anderson. Back to Lukaku, one more.
He's the best football player in the world.
Hello, motherfucker.
No.
You have been blocked.
Fuck you, kid.
This ain't it, Chief!
Look at Lukaku. He's there. Lukaku. Boro. Finesse. How have you missed, you fraud? To Mane. Lukaku's there.
Lukaku!
Ah, let's go. You can't stop the shine. Quadrado. Lukaku's there.
But one thing's for sure, you can't stop the shine.
Lukaku, send it. Oh, Lukaku.
Inevitable.
You can't stop the shine. You can't stop the shine.
Bruno Fernandes! Fuck you!
You can't stop the shine. Put it back. One more.
Oh yeah!
Oh, nice.
Gotcha, bitch.
Take him. No way is that a red.
No!
What a save.
Shit.
No.
Are you
No.
serious?
Ice in the fucking veins, mate!
Lukaku. Oh. Go on. Alan dinks it far post for Lukaku. Oh, you cannot stop the shine.
I like it, G.
Get over here!
Take him. Yes, well done. Don't concede, please.
In that position, I just have to smash it.
Fucking off that, you cunt!
Fuck's sake. What?
You're right, Neymar. Yeah, Sonia.
It's the guy from Fortnite.
Oh, fuck off.